Did you know that one small daily habit, like squeezing a lemon into your drink, could either boost or quietly harm your health, especially after the age of 60? It sounds dramatic, but it's true. Every year, thousands of older adults in the US experience digestive issues, kidney stones, or blood sugar spikes, often without realizing that something as innocent as lemon, sitting right in their kitchen, played a role. Now, let me be clear. I'm not here to tell you to stop using lemons. In fact, lemons can be one of the most powerful allies for your health. They're rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and compounds that support the immune system, digestion, and skin health. But here's the catch. When lemons are combined with the wrong foods, they can set off a chain reaction that leads to discomfort or even more serious problems. The signs usually start small: bloating, heaviness, unexplained fatigue. In more severe cases, it can mean a painful kidney stone or even an emergency room visit. In today's video, we're going to uncover the truth. I'll share with you the top foods you should never combine with lemon, especially if you're over 60. Then, I'll show you smart pairings that turn lemon into a healing superfood for digestion, joint comfort, and overall vitality. This isn't just another list of do's and don'ts. It's about making simple daily choices that protect your health. If you love lemon water in the morning or a squeeze of lemon on your meals, this information could completely change the way you think about food. And let's make this interactive. If you believe you've been pairing lemon correctly, type 1 in the comments. If this is new to you and you've never thought about it before, type 0. And don't forget to subscribe to HealthVerse for more practical tips that really matter for your health after 60. Food combination 1. Lemon and dairy. The first thing you should avoid mixing with lemon is milk and dairy products. This includes milk itself, yogurt, cheese, cream, and even that splash you add to your morning coffee. For decades, dairy has been considered a staple food. It's comforting, versatile, and often promoted for strong bones because of its calcium content. But when dairy meets lemon, things change inside your body, especially after the age of 60. Here's why. Lemon juice is highly acidic, and when it interacts with the calcium and proteins in milk or yogurt, it causes the liquid to curdle. This means the proteins clump together, separating into solid bits and watery liquid. While that might just look like spoiled milk in your glass, imagine the same process happening inside your stomach. For younger people with a strong digestive system and plenty of stomach acid, the body can usually manage this combination without major issues. But as we age, the digestive system slows down. After 60, the stomach produces less hydrochloric acid and fewer enzymes like lactase, which is needed to break down dairy. That means curdled dairy sits longer in the gut, leading to bloating and heaviness after meals, gas and indigestion, loose stools, or diarrhea in more sensitive individuals. Science backs this up. A food chemistry study found that citric acid from lemon significantly alters the structure of dairy proteins, making them harder to digest. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition also reported that older adults absorb less calcium when acidic compounds are present, meaning you might not even get the bone-strengthening benefits you expect. And this isn't just theory. My neighbor Joyce, in her 70s, believed warm milk with lemon before bed would detox her body. Instead, she woke up nauseous and bloated nearly every morning. Once she swapped her habit for soothing chamomile tea, her symptoms vanished. Avoid adding lemon to milk, yogurt, or cheese dishes. That includes trendy lemon parfaits, lemon cheesecake, or even lemon in milky coffee. If you enjoy lemon water, wait at least an hour before or after consuming dairy. Your digestion will thank you. Food combination 2. Lemon and refined sugar. The second food group to avoid is refined sugar, the kind found in cakes, pastries, candy, syrups, or even the spoonful stirred into tea or coffee. On its own, sugar is already tough on the body, but when mixed with lemon, the effects can be even more disruptive, especially for older adults. Here's why. Lemon's citric acid interferes with the way your body processes glucose. Normally, when you eat sugar, your blood sugar rises. Your pancreas releases insulin, which helps your cells absorb the sugar for energy. But when the body is flooded with acid at the same time, insulin becomes less effective. This means glucose lingers in the blood longer, causing unstable blood sugar. The result? Sudden energy crashes after meals, feelings of dizziness, shakiness, or fatigue, long-term stress on the pancreas, raising the risk of type 2 diabetes. This is particularly concerning because, according to the CDC, 1 in 4 adults over 65 in the US already has diabetes. And even those without diabetes often become more insulin resistant with age, meaning their bodies are less efficient at handling sugar. Research in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism confirmed this, showing that acidic foods can reduce insulin sensitivity by up to 20% when paired with refined carbs. That's enough to make you feel hungry again soon after eating, even though you've already had plenty of calories. Take Frank, a retired teacher I know. Every afternoon, he treated himself to homemade lemonade, fresh lemon juice with 2 big spoons of sugar. But he always felt wiped out afterward. His doctor eventually discovered unstable glucose levels. Once Frank switched to unsweetened lemon water and kept his sweets separate, his energy levels rebounded. Right finger takeaway. Skip pairing lemon with refined sugar. Instead, combine lemon with natural sweeteners like raw honey, or pair it with naturally sweet foods like blueberries or strawberries. This gives you the flavor and energy without the blood sugar rollercoaster. Food combination 3. Lemon and oxalate-rich foods. Finally, let's talk about a group of foods that are incredibly healthy on their own but become risky when paired with lemon. Oxalate-rich foods such as spinach, beets, sweet potatoes, rhubarb, and peanuts. These foods are full of nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants that support the heart, brain, and overall wellness. But they also contain oxalates, natural compounds that can bind with calcium. Normally, the body flushes out oxalates in the urine. But when lemon's citric acid is introduced, it increases the binding of oxalates and calcium, which can lead to the formation of crystals. Over time, these crystals may harden into kidney stones. Kidney stones are not just painful, they can also become more common after age 60. Why? Because kidney function naturally declines with age, making it harder to flush out excess minerals and compounds. The Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology reported that diets high in oxalates and acids significantly raised the risk of kidney stones in people over 55. Signs you might be at risk include frequent back or side pain, trouble urinating or needing to go more often, a history of kidney stones in your family. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up spinach salads or roasted beets forever. The key is in pairing wisely and balancing portions. For example, enjoy spinach with olive oil, garlic, or vinegar instead of lemon. If you eat peanuts, pair them with water-rich foods like cucumber or celery, not lemon water. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water helps flush out oxalates before they crystallize. If you've had kidney stones before or have reduced kidney function, be extra cautious about pairing lemon with oxalate-heavy foods. Instead, enjoy these foods separately and let lemon shine in other meals. The right way to use lemon after 60. Now that we've covered what not to do, let's talk about the smart way to use lemon. When paired correctly, lemon becomes a true superfood. Here are 3 safe and powerful combinations. Lemon with raw honey supports digestion, immunity, and inflammation relief. Lemon with turmeric and black pepper boosts curcumin absorption, fights inflammation, and supports liver health. Lemon with ginger improves circulation, aids digestion, and supports joint comfort. Each of these pairings harnesses lemon's power without triggering harmful reactions, perfect for keeping your body strong and balanced after 60. The choices you make in your kitchen can shape your health in surprising ways. Lemon can be a healing friend or a silent troublemaker. It all depends on what you pair it with. So the next time you reach for that slice of lemon, remember these rules, and let it work for you, not against you. And don't forget, if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, leave your 1 or 0 in the comments, and subscribe to HealthVerse for more science-backed tips for living strong and healthy after 60.